see what that did. Bent her a little bit, didn't it? She's a little out of whack, but I got a feeling your feet would be okay. Was wondering what that would do, so I crushed it with the bucket. So that thing's pretty tough, because that's not a light. You saw we had the wheels off the ground and all the weight was basically on this. A little bit of damage. If we get you out in the light, maybe you can see. A little out of shape, but not too terrible. Took a little bit of doing to get that thing lined up underneath there proper. But alright, looks like we're still, something's a little off there. No, it's just the way the ground is. So yeah, that's pretty interesting. So yeah, she's a little off. Next we'll try the steel plate and see how that holds up. And there you can see the steel plate in between the orange and the white. We're going to mount this upside down in the vise and see if I can drive a nail through it. Because you got to remember, it's got to go through the rubber, that orange bit, the metal, a little bit more. Then you got, well, no, not that insulation. You got the inner material, then you'll have your sole, your insole, before it gets to your foot. So if that metal can really stop quite a bit, you're pretty safe, I'd say, from nails, but we will see here. So will it stop a nail? I don't think it's going to stop this. Slowed her down. She didn't go all the way in, did she? But it still would have got you. Well, you guys aren't going to believe this, and I don't know if you can see it, but I do not see that nail. I don't feel it up in here. Huh. Well, did it stop it? We may have to tear the back of this apart and see. Yeah, I think it might have shot it at such an angle that it, We're going to try that again. Okay, test number 2. We're going to go some more, well, okay, test number 2. We're going to go more straight down with it. Where is my framing? Yeah, that went through. That one stopped. Huh. It didn't go quite as far as I'd have thought. That one definitely went through. That would have got your foot. But that's what I said about the other one. Let's see. Oh yeah, came out the side there. One second. Yeah, first one was just a fluke because of the angle I was at. Dead on, it went right on through, but not quite all the way. But she still went all, you wouldn't, that'd be through your foot. I knew that was unrealistic. You're not going to be stepping on a nail gun, hopefully not, but let's get some more normal nails and try driving them in there next. Well, can't find the ideal hammer, so we're just going to use this. This is like, I'm pretty sure it's brass, copper, but it'll work for what we're working on. Got a roofing nail here. Looks like we hit the metal and stopped. I bet that's where we are. Because if we would have broke through, that would have been coming through fairly easy. So, I think it's safe to say you're safe from roofing nails. Got a longer nail here too. So we're going to hit back and forth between the two, and we're going to give her some. There it goes. Maybe. It's safe to say that's probably rounded the tip off that screw. Or yeah. Rounded the tip off of it pretty good. Didn't go through. Or she angled herself. No, she's rounded. So, that didn't work, did it? I think for general walking around, you'll be okay. It's when you get into... Well, I lost that nail, darn it. It's when you get into something like a nail gun going through you. Not so safe. Scientific. Very scientific. So, we'll see about taking this plate out of here, and I might drive a couple more in off camera and we'll see if I can get them through. Or I'll try a screw maybe. We'll see. So here I am doing all sorts of dumb things for YouTube. I drove some nails into this. We're going to set the boot on top and set the bucket down on top of it. Here we go. Shadows too much, you can't really see anything, can you? I'm probably just pushing those nails down more than I am in. Now we got weight on it. I'm going to bet that most of those nails just bent down and didn't really go in it. Now we'll bring her up and see what happened. They just bent over. How much damage do we have to you? Nothing I can really see. So yeah. Oh well, at least I got all those bent over. That was for nothing, but I will leave it in the video. Neat idea, I guess. I think it's safe to say this whole video hasn't proved very much, has it? But in all honesty, I think if you did step on a nail, you'd probably be okay. Doubtful that it's just going to come through that unless you're really trying to. Because even with me trying to drive that one in, it seemed like it hit that plate and just kind of stopped. Alright, so now I have a steel nail. We're going to try pounding it in. I got it down to the steel, I think. I just bent the nail over. So that's a good sign for well, it's safe to say that never made it through, did it? Nope, just rounded the tip off. So safe to say that plate is pretty dang good. I think it'll protect you against most times you step on a nail. So, alright, I think that's going to do it for the video on these. If you guys have any better ideas on what I could do, but go ahead and leave them in the comments. But I think I'm about done playing. I think I've proven the point that they're fairly tough. You don't have to worry too much about a nail getting in you. And the steel toe, if it'll take a loader tractor, that thing, it's got a little bit of weight to it, hitting on it. I think your feet will be okay for most issues you may run into, most falls, drops, I should say. So I think that'll do it for this video. Oh, it's kind of hot out here. I'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching and have a great day.